YouTube, what is up guys? Welcome back to the Power 9 Quest. My name is Andy, and today I'm ultimately opening up some METAZOO booster packs, but I want to talk about METAZOO. I want to do a little general kind of discussion slash rant, which is kind of a first for me. I've discussed things, but it usually has direct to do with what's happening in the pack or whatever I'm doing. I want to talk about METAZOO because overall, I see an overwhelming amount of positivity and just fascination with this card game, and I'm one of them. I am completely in that boat. But of course, with anything new and popular and that's getting attention, there's a lot of people that raise their eyebrow. I uploaded a video of when I knew nothing about METAZOO last week, and since then, I've gone down a wormhole watching so much content. If you put out a METAZOO video, there's a good chance that I've watched it. So thank you guys for everyone out there putting out METAZOO content. It's fascinating to me. I have just been sucked into the world of this, and it's got me really thinking. And I kind of wanted to talk about it because I definitely I haven't checked the comments recently, but initially when I put out the video, I had a few comments here and there, and they were like, "No way, this is trash." And it's like, one, it's like, have you played it? Like, you don't know if it's trash. People are just people on the internet, and that's what it is. But I want to talk about why I think that METAZOO actually has a really good chance of knocking it out of the park. First off, the community rules. Like, go back and look at the comments on my last video, and there were a lot of people saying, "Welcome to METAZOO. Hey, like, thank you, this is awesome. I'm here, you're one of us." And it was just a really awesome, positive feeling. Like, I was like, whoa. I was like, yeah, cool. When I filmed that video, I knew nothing. And I was like a dummy. You go back and watch the video, and I'm just saying things. They're like, dude, Andy, the symbol of rarity is right there. How did you not see that? But yet still, people are really psyched that I uploaded it and just welcoming me onto the field that is METAZOO. So, awesome, okay? And during my rabbit hole of looking at METAZOO content, I saw some people talking about why it's not gonna work. And one thing that I saw was like that there's no like connection between the content of the game and the playing it. Like, people are just into it because it's expensive right now and hard to get. And I was like, wait, what? I was like, cryptozoology? That's really cool. Like, that is awesome. Like, look at the graphics on these cards. Like, I think creepy stuff is fun. I think it's really cool, and I just happen to know, I was in a horror rock band years ago, okay? Like, I know cryptozoology, like the Mothman's a legend. When I saw that this was coming out, I was like, oh, whoa, why has this never been done? This is so cool. I think the content's there. I think like the connection of like caring about what's on the cards is already there. I love creepy, and so does a lot of people. Like, that is a niche market. From being in the horror punk rock scene at a time in my life, like, that is a very niche group that people are passionate about. And the cards are easily accessible, even if you're not in that niche. They're really fun, they're goofy, they're lighthearted and quirky. So I think the connection's there. The next thing is that if there was ever a time in history that something had the opportunity to land on a scene and actually move forward and be successful, it is right now. There's a lot of eyes in the collectible world. You go to stores and you can't get a Pokemon pack. It's frustrating. So something coming onto the scene that's new, you're like, oh, I'm gonna look at this now. And especially considering this gameplay is actually interesting. I don't fully know how to play yet, but what I do understand of the game, it's more in-depth and dynamic than, say, Pokemon, because I know that's the thing that everyone's gonna be comparing it to. I'm interested. Like, what I know about the game so far has me intrigued. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. Everybody has money to spend right now, and everybody's interested, and everybody's looking for the next hot thing, of course, but after that, it's relatable. And the next thing is one of the most important things on why I think METAZOO could actually knock this out of the park and become a new staple in the card game scene. I work in social media. Like, I run YouTube channels, I have companies that we promote through social media. I followed them casually just when I started going down the rabbit hole, and I noticed, I'm like, whoa, they post a lot. And I was like, oh, they post like everything. Anyone tags them in it, they're gonna post about it. So I happened to pull a really good card, which I'll get to my binder in a second, and I posted it on my Instagram, and they not only reposted me, but they messaged me. They're like, thanks for like sharing, thanks for the shout out. I hope you like the cards. And I was like, I just typed back, I was like, yeah, I do, I love it. I'm going down this rabbit hole. And then I realized I was talking to Michael Waddell, the guy who created it. I was like, what? And I had a little conversation with him, and I was like, and he's putting himself out there. He's doing interviews, he's doing collaborations, and I was like, they're knocking this out of the park. I don't think anyone actually realizes how strong what they're doing, how high of an impact what they're doing right now is going to do for the long run. Like, they are creating a fan base that feels like they care about them, and I think they do care about them. I'm not saying that they're wrong to say they feel that way. I'm saying they're making a relationship, okay? They have content that looks fun, the game is good, and they're caring about the people that play the game. Okay, this is similar to Flesh and Blood. Like, Flesh and Blood's listening, and I feel like they're connected. MetaZoo, like, with sharing people on Instagram and talking to them, and like, they commented on my video right away. I was like, I hope Michael Waddell's sleeping. But that being said, this could very well be the next big thing. I am psyched on it. My eyes are on it. They already have sets planned. They have a schedule. Look at the screen right here. Wilderness, pretty sure Paul Bunyan is going to enter the scene in that, which I'm just glad that I live in a day that I could say Paul Bunyan in reference to something actually happening. Paul Bunyan. I thought the last time I was going to say that was when I was 8 years old, and even then people barely knew who it was. But Paul Bunyan is back. Then Nightfall and UFO, if that's not two creepy, awesome sounding sets, like, I'm fully on board. I don't think these crazy prices right now are going to continuously be a thing. I think a big push with the game is that it's actually affordable and you can get it. So once they adapt to all of the people going crazy and trying to get the market going insane, you're going to be able to get these for affordable prices. This summer, they're going to fully launch their first edition set. And I'm just saying right now, right here, if what I'm about to do interests you, like, pay attention. I'll put I'll put the link in the info. They didn't ask me to do this. They sent me the boxes. I did the video, and I've just been like sucked in since then, and I kind of want to talk about it. A big thing when I see people squabbling online, I think it's so silly that, like, if you have a PlayStation, you have to hate on people that play on Xbox. Like, that's stupid, okay? And with this, like, if you like Pokemon and you're not interested in MetaZoo, that's awesome, okay? But it's like if you have a gerbil, okay, and someone gets a hamster, it's okay if they have a hamster, okay? You just play with your gerbil. This might be getting weird. It's okay that James down the street has a hamster. I'm gonna open up some hamsters right here. I'm kind of just like spitting this out. I hope all of that came out in like a flowing idea, but I'm really excited about it, and I kind of want to just put some thoughts. If it's interesting you, because right now, like, it's about to all go down in the next few months, so this is your moment where you could pre-order a box for $90 rather than it blowing up and being crazy, okay? Like I said, like, do your research. Like, you can just go down a rabbit hole like me, a rabbit hill, find a hill and roll down it like a rabbit. If it's genuinely interesting to you, like the way the game's played and whatnot, like, I just suggest you pay attention, and then when you can pre-order these boxes, do it, because I think I've heard that there's 25,000 boxes in the first print run, and then of course these expansion sets are going to be happening soon, and it could snowball into a big thing. So, and if it doesn't, they're really adorable cards, and I don't know, you only spent $90. Boom, there we go. Let's open them up. Okay. Wow, this is the binder, and I did it. I cracked because, like, when I went down the rabbit hole, I was like, I've got to open up more packs. So, look what I pulled. It doesn't even fit. Sorry, this thing's huge. I pulled the big dude. So, if this game does take off and is successful, this will be your first edition Charizard, your Alpha Black Lotus. And yeah, I don't have any proof that I pulled it, except from I had the packs and I did not pay $1,000 or how much ever it's going for online. But I also got some really good cards. That I got in the other one. I got Chessie. And I'll try to speed through this. This is one of, what is it called? The Obnoxious 9. I feel like there's like 9 cards that on the print sheet are just like kind of really hard to get. I think that's one of them. I could be wrong. But I pulled a good reverse foil. Yeah, there you go. But I really want to pull the Piazza Bird in Hollow Rare. So there you guys go. Clearly, if I ever do a binder video, I need to get a different camera situation. That was a little intense, but I pulled it and I was like, ugh. Granted, it's like, like not a lot of people know exactly about the game yet, so it's not the biggest thing in the world. But maybe I'll pull the reverse foil Hollow reverse foil Mothman. And these packs are like, if you watch everybody, it's hilarious. Go watch all the openings on YouTube and everyone's like, I don't know how to open this. And it is kind of tough. It takes you a while to figure out. And just like I did it, you pull this tab and then this tab and then kind of undo it. But I hope they switch the packs, because I like you can't, like, it's fun saving a booster wrapper, but this is not a pretty booster wrapper to save. I guess you could cut it. That's always weird to me when people cut booster. Like, I'm going to take scissors to this. Like, I've never thought. So when somebody does that, it kind of disconnects me. Like, what are you doing? Why are scissors near those cards? Catnap, I think I do need that card. I'm putting a set together just because, like, why not? You know, if I can do it, that'd be awesome. Chaos Potion. Chibi Mothman. That is not the big dog. It's the baby Mothman. And right here, that's where it's going to be. Your bronze is your commons. And then like your casting, and then I think that's the life. And also this is very well known for having like the fourth wall, like crazy. It's kind of like the unsets in Magic. Oh geez, that's gnarly. Gluttony, and that's going to be your uncommon. Where they have you doing goofy things, like if you have a plant nearby, this card does this. You know, like it's really fun stuff. That's pretty scary. Hide behind. I need that. Hoop Snake, and the rare is a reverse hollow sewer alligator. Boom, I do not have him, but oh, that's awesome. Winter. I'm going for, I don't know how many of the hollow, the reverses there are. And I'm really hoping to not get a lot of them. I know that's like everyone, like, because I just want to try to get the main set, in the Kickstarter form specifically. And I hope I don't have to go spend a bunch of money years down the road to do it. But if not, that's like the last of my worries. I'm so thankful to be opening these packs in general. White Thing. Alien Astronaut. I need that too. Anti-Magic Field. But the card, so I want the Piazza Bird. I want the Loveland Frog Man, or whatever it is. Bunny Man. That's pretty creepy. Look at that. I personally think this art and stuff is I don't have that balancing beam. I like this more than Pokemon. Although there are some beautiful Pokemon, don't get me wrong. Lightning Storm and a reverse foil Chibi Mothman. I think it hurt me. It's like, all right, hey, hold my drink. You're gonna get nothing but reverse hollows. Another one is Ghost Train. That is such a cool looking card. There's so many cool ways they could go with this. With expansions and whatnot. I'm very excited to see the future of this. Antidote, Alien Astronaut, Wapaloozie, or what is it? Wapaloozie. We've got a Bookmark, a Book of Shadows, Hoop Snake, Rock Rain, Meteor Shower, and Quetzalcoatlus. A lot of people say Quetzalcoatl or something. It's Quetzalcoatlus. I was a huge, at least I hope to think, I think that's what it is. But I was a huge dinosaur nerd growing up, and I still am. But like I used to like read books when I was like a little kid. So like when I was watching Jurassic Park, and I was like, that is not a Velociraptor. That is like a Deinonychus. That was me. Come on, get out of here. And one thing that I really want is I want to play the game, but just for whatever reason, I want to start with like the pre-constructed decks, and those are so expensive. Like I hope, if I have to wait until they do the next thing, that's fine, but hopefully I can like find one online or something for cheap. River Dinos. I really want some of the pre-constructed decks that they put out just to like play one-on-one, like with a deck that is built with a brain made, that's what I want to start. Okay. Don't cross these beams. Thank you so much for the slight Ghostbuster reference. Retribution, Rock Rain, and Eternal Snowflakes. I do not have that holo rare. That is beautiful. And look at this. So it's free to put out, and you may fatigue this page at any time to generate 2 mana. So it's kind of like it's like a Mox Soul Ring hybrid, right? Except you're producing 2. Like I said, I don't know how the game works completely, but I think those are like your Moxes. Here, we'll put our big cards out. And then also, funny, the first card I didn't read it, but it's totally like, I got the Chaos Crystal, and that's totally like a Black Lotus. It's free, and it produces 3 aura of any type. Also, you're going to have a ton of these if you ever open these packs. That's another thing. Like after I opened up 8 packs the night that I filmed the first video. Oh, Lightning Bolt. I don't think I have this yet, but it's my favorite card in Magic, and now it's here. Nice. That is crazy. Violent Much, Book of Shadows, Chibi Quetzal, Crossroads. There it is. There's a reverse holo Black Lotus. There we go. And a Forest Aura. It's beautiful. Ooh, really, when you go that way. Cool. Man, I'm knocking. Like the first, I got a lot of hollow rares, and I didn't know that. I think it's like one out of every 3 or 4 packs. So like the first 4 packs when I opened them up, like not knowing anything, I got lucky. Lake Worth Monster, Lava Bear, Light Beam, Lightning Bolt again, Thorned Whip, Transfiguration, Black Cat. I could see some people, ooh, there we go. There's another one of those moxes, right? Earth's Core. I need that. And Lightning Storm. I could, like, at first, I could see, like, people were like, nah, I'm not really into this graphic. But the more, I wasn't, like, super, like, taken aback by the artwork. I was like, oh, cool. It's like, that's just that style. But the more I'm into the cards and more I'm, like, going down this fascination, it has grown on me even more. Like, I was never not into it, but now I'm, like, into it. Bunny Man. Alien Astronauts. The Skeletons Lanterns. Awesome. Space Penguins, Book of Shadows, Miracle Touch, Rock Rain, and a Chupacabra. Nice. Cool. All right, come on, Ghost Train. I want the Ghost Train. We only have 3 packs left. We got, was it Hodag? It's that dude. But for, it's not really that big of a set, but I feel like some of these cards are going to be hard to get. Can I open you? See, even when I know what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Moon-Eyed People. Old Green Eyes. Paralyze. Pass Trap. Lightning in a Bottle. Luck Potion. What are you? Menahune? Oh, yeah, I said it. Cool. Said it right the first time. And, normal Quetzalcoatlus. Nice. Gosh, I'm getting some good hits. Okay, 2 more packs. Can I pull the Ghost Train? I need So that's cool. Getting the reverse because like I don't know if I'm gonna go for all the reverses, and I can play with that one. I cannot wait to start going to gaming stores again. I'm ready for that. All right. Okay. Am I the only person that this reminds him of Harry Potter? I don't know why. I really don't know why. It doesn't. I know I'm just saying. I haven't seen anyone say that, but every time I see it, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's Harry Potter doing a magic spell. Hoop Snake, Invisibility, that's a really cool artwork. Rock Rain, Upside Down, Stars, and a Reverse Sinkhole Sam. Cool. We have 1 more pack, and it is Babe the Blue pack artwork. I hope my whole spiel at the beginning of this didn't sound like crazy nonsense. I'm one of those people that like things make sense when I'm thinking them in my brain. And then I'm like, all right, let's put this on. Let's put this onto a video and put it out there. This is such a gnarly artwork. Moon-Eyed People, Old Green Eyes. Oh, that's gnarly too. Jeez. Yeah, and then when I talk, I'm like, oh, I just sound like a crazy person. No one probably is following along. Book of Shadows, Chibi Quetzal, Crossroads. Oh, I think no, I have the reverse of this. And now I've got that. Boom. Cool. Look at this. That was good. So there it is. I am super hyped on this game. I hope if you are one of the people that just like instinctively try to think of why it's not going to be good, I hope you're just open-minded. If you don't like it, don't pay attention to it. Don't waste time on negative things. Like don't put time and effort into negative feelings. Think about the positive things in your life and go about it. So don't worry about this game if it's not for you. But if this interests you at all, they're not paying me at all to make this video. They did give me those packs, and I'm very thankful for that. I'm just doing it because I genuinely think this could be a big thing. I think it's really fun, and I wish that I would have known about this when the Kickstarter stuff was hitting the web, because like I said, I want those starter decks. Like I really want those just to play with, just to sleeve up and play with and have fun. And I gotta wait. So that's fine. That's life. But you jump on right now if this is your thing and have fun with it. Either way, have a good day, people. I probably have a Pokemon video coming out tomorrow. I have some more Shining Fates in my hands, so we're gonna go for that Charizard. If not, old Magic Pack happening this week, and for sure a video next weekend. Probably Pokemon. Until next time. Later, guys. Okay, another video done, and my gosh, I didn't think this was gonna be that long, but it was. And if you're listening to this, you are one of the 2 people that listen this long. Thank you so much. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be back very soon with more card opening fun. treat yourself to some tacos tonight for dinner. Or if lunch is going to happen, do that.